Hi, I'm Anesha Bonelli, real estate agent and co-host of Explore My Town. Today, I want to introduce you to an amazing young man who has a gift that he is using to make people's lives better. If you haven't had a chance to hear Philly's youngest and brightest star in motivational speaking, then today is your lucky day. Welcome to Fuel Motivation. My town is your town. Let's explore together. Hi, I'm here today with Stanley, owner of Fuel Motivation. Thank you so much for joining us today. Could you tell us how you got active in motivational speaking?
Watching Eric Times. I was watching E.T. and I remember I was like, yo, that can't be that hard. Like, that's just a fact. I was like, yo, that can't be that hard, right? And I'm like, wait, he made millions off of just running his mouth. I was like, I run my mouth for free. So I'm like, better. And then I remember 11th grade, I got my first engagement. And I was like, yo, that job to me was trash. Like, it was my first one. I'm like, that job was trash even to this day. And, you know, as I got better, I'm like, that job was trash. But I remember there was some students that go to me, was like, yo, that was the most relatable thing I ever heard. I was like, well, this for me. Let's go.
That's all you need.
That's all I needed. Yeah.
So, besides him, were there anybody else that inspired you to become a motivational speaker? He was just it.
I wouldn't even say that he inspired me. I would say it was more of, I was trying to find what I wanted to do anyway, because I didn't want to go to college. And I just seen him doing that, and I was like, I know I can do that.
I hear that you work with middle school students to help them get through those years. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
What I teach is lead, so learn, educate, adapt, develop. And this is for not even just middle schools, right? You probably just heard it, but we've done City Hall, we done did high schools, middle schools. You name it! You know what I'm saying? But nah, so we done did it all. But we go and we teach lead, which is learn, educate, adapt, develop. We teach social media and business media, which is how I teach students to go use their Instagram more specifically to get help from whatever you're like, wherever that other person. They could be in Argentina, but I'm like, bro, as long as you can DM them and you got a strategy, you can get in contact with them. It's not necessarily difficult if you use what I give you. So we teach that. And then we just teach, mindset over skill set. And, and then a few ways to build as you are in high school specifically, right? So, like, connecting with your principal, actually getting close to them, actually getting close to the lunch lady, actually knowing staff, right? Because at the end of the day, from my experience, it was once I got a closer connection, I would say, with my principal, I got way more out of high school in my 12th grade year than I did any other year, because we just had that bond. And so I teach that so that then it's like, oh, I don't have nobody to go to after I graduate. How many kids still speak to their principal after they graduate? Not many. I don't. Right. So it's like that, but that same connection alone, if your principal went to college, right? And they're a principal, they obviously know other principals or whatever it is in education, whatever field, right? You don't know who they know. So staying in contact with them, they can put you in contact possibly with somebody else that can get you to where you want to be. It's important. So that's why it's important to stay in contact with people. These are not just people that you with for 4 years and then you're like, I don't want to talk to you. It should not be the relationship. Yet that's the relationship, right? And so that's what I'm going to teach the students. Listen, grow these relationships with the teachers, with the counselors, with the principal, whoever you feel comfortable with, and stay in contact with them, just so that, one, yeah, we want a genuine connection, but two, bro, you just don't know when you're going to need that extra assistance. A lot of kids in our communities, we don't have parents that we can go to and be like, I didn't have nobody to go to and be like, yo, how do I be a speaker? See what I'm saying? And they didn't even know how to get me opportunities. But my principal, he was the reason why I spoke at City Hall. He's the reason why I did corporate. You see what I'm saying? And that's from staying in touch. He's the reason why I was getting multiple graduation opportunities to speak at graduation. People don't realize is your youth is your best time to set up. Your youth is so while you're in school, it's probably your best time to tell people what it is that you want to do. Because they're more likely to want to help you when you're a teenager or younger. Sometimes you have to use human nature to your advantage. You have to, and people love helping people. So give them the opportunity to help you. They want to. So let them have their glory moment.
Along with the bragging rights too, because especially if you go and you excel and you do a whole bunch of wonderful different things, that person is definitely going to be the one to be like, yeah, I was the one that helped them along the way.
Exactly.
That was me. I gave them the shot that nobody else would. So I'm glad that they poured into you because you've taken that and you started pulling into them.
Right.
And they ultimately are going to be what shapes what our work is going to look like in the future. So thank you for doing that because a lot of these kids don't know the type of power that they hold within their hands, and it's good to have someone that's at least in their age range that can actually go ahead and talk to them on that level. Speaking of which, what type of target audience do you speak to?
Yo, I'm not even gonna hold you. I will do anything except for like fifth and under. I can't. I'm just that like. It's no disrespect. I feel the fact of the matter is like every business has their market. Right. The fifth grade under market, not for me.
It's not you.
It's not my thing. Okay. I can't. But 6 and up, we could even go corporate. Like I said, I've done those things. And when I did corporate is when I realized I can reach anybody. Think big, start small. Don't rush the process. Like the process is the process, you know.
If you need a motivational speaker for your next event, make sure you give Stanley Browning from Fuel Motivation a call. And if you want to continue to be inspired by this amazing energy on a regular basis, make sure you follow him on social media at the links below. People like Stanley are changing the world for the better. I can't wait to see what else is in store.
Hi, I'm Stanley Browning from Fuel Motivation. If you're looking for an honest real estate agent that supports the community, please reach out to my friend Anesha Bonelli from Keira Associates.